like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Is there anybody there?
Don't answer that.
What do we know about vampires?
Isn't there some sort of rule that they can't come inside unless they're invited?
That ain't gonna work.
And not a single one looks like Jason Patrick.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Greetings and salutations, Donny, Mirasu, O'Farrell, still on the road. Yeah, no, still in the hotel room, but yeah, it's a thing. Part of being a traveling performer. But it's a little downtime for myself and watched the animated Alice in Borderlands. Now, I have watched the entire Netflix series and loved it. Went and read all the manga, and that's even better. If you haven't had the chance to check that out, definitely. It is survival horror, but from 2014 2015 they released 3 animated episodes from very early on in the book. It's, if you have seen the show, it follows a little differently, and I think it follows a little differently even than the manga. However, the characters are spot on to the manga. I mean, they're even animated and moved the same way that they're drawn in the manga. It's a little bit more acid trippy than the show. They do some straight out, like kind of things, and it doesn't really need to be there. The characters are definitely slightly different than the live action ones. Just be aware you're dealing with the original 3 guys, and you do see some of the others pop up later on. They're tackling the arrows, the tag, and the hide and seek. So that gives you what the challenge is, or if you're familiar with the manga or the live action, then you know kind of what's there. I would say if you're not seen any or have any connection to this franchise, this is probably a very good introduction to it. I'm not sure what streamers you can find it on. I found it personally on Canopy, which is the fabulous app. You just connect your library card and it gives you tickets to watch whatever they have up on there. Paperwork wise, body count, we have 11 in the total of 3 episodes. As for triggers, suicide and child neglect, because part of the situation that you're in, Arisu is definitely a neglected child. It does not tell you what Boarderland is. That you find out in the manga and the live action. I'm not going to go into what it is, but it is kind of like it is definitely one of those Elseworlds kind of things. As for scoring, I just lost my notes. Oh, where is my notes on that? I would probably give this a good solid 8.5, because it is a fantastic introduction to this franchise if you're not familiar with it. Even though it was like the last of the medias that I tackled with everything that's come out for it, but I would say if you want to start diving into the Borderlands world, this is where you go.